A very good morning, guys. This is Abhishek, and we are going to discuss data visualization, its definition, its importance, its use, where do we use it, what comes under this. So, let's begin. So, whenever a new word comes into our mind, what we do? We just Google it, right? And we get to know its definition. So, here the definition is telling data visualization is the graphical representation of information and data by using visual elements like charts, graphs, and maps. Data visualization tools provides an accessible way to see and understand trends, outliers, and patterns in data. Okay. So in just a one statement, like it is the graphical representation of information and data. We are going to learn three things. What is data? What is information? What is graphical representation? Some guys don't get confused, like data and information are the same thing, but no. Data we get initially and it is totally unstructured, it is of no use. No, I mean initially it is of no use, but when we do some manipulation, we do some preparation, then we get to derive insights from it, and that is known as informations and facts. And those informations and those data can be represented to any one of you with the help of graph, chart, or any pictorial things. That is known as data visualizations. Uh, Let us see in Wikipedia also, like what Wikipedia is trying to tell us. Okay, so it is telling the data visualization refers to the technique used to communicate data or information by encoding it as visual objects. Okay, the goal is to communicate information clearly and efficiently to users. Okay, yeah. So what here they are trying to tell us. Suppose you are given with the data in Excel in one column with hundred of observations and it is shown to you numerically. Then of course it will be very much not convenient and difficult to understand those data in one go at least. But on the other hand, the data will be shown to you with the help of any graph or charts. Then, of course, a human brain can easily detect at least the distribution of data, its mean, median, mode, outliers, can detect trends, patterns, right? That is why we do use data visualization. Apart from this, I don't think anything is left in definition. Okay, we are good to move ahead. Yeah, its importance. First of all, it has a vital role in the field of data science because right after the step of data collection, data visualization comes in. Why? Why do it comes in? Because right after data collection, a step data preparation comes in. While doing data preparation, or even before that, we need to understand what data is. Where do we need data manipulation? Where do we need data preparation? So right after the step of the data collection, we do use data visualization. So it helps to make us understand where the cleaning is required and what cleaning is required. For example, there is a column of age in the data. So we will look into this with the help of a chart and get to know what are the outliers, what are the missing values, and after those visualization only we will be doing some manipulation, some changes in those data. So there we require data visualization. That is why data visualization is very important. So the first thing is here they are telling data visualization is useful for data cleaning, exploring data structure, detecting outliers. Yes. So what happens right after the data preparation part? So data collection has been done, then data preparation, and before data preparation, we used data visualization. But after preparing the data, then again we look into the data visualization part. While doing EDA, while exploring whole data, and like what are its distribution, whether the graph, whether the variables are going normal or it is showing any patterns or it is showing any trends, that comes under EDA part, right? So there also we do use data visualization. That is why it has a vital role in the field of data science. One has to be very much accurate and very much skillful in data visualization if you are interested in data science. The second thing here they are telling data visualization uncovers trends, patterns, and relationships that are not easily discernible from numerical data or traditional forms of representation. Yeah, that I was telling you that if you are given with the hundreds of numerical data, then of course it won't be feasible as well as easily convincible to get to know grab those data in one go, right? But if any graph is shown to you, then of course a human brain can easily understand its outliers, its relationship patterns, trends. So that is why also we do use data visualization. Okay, let's move ahead, guys. Yeah. So here what comes data visualization is used with the help of different charts and graphs. So what are the charts here and how what are its uses? So we can take it as a uses also, like comparison. Data visualization is used to compare different variables to get to know what are the composition of a variable, what are the relationships among variables, and distribution, of course. So for comparison, bar chart, line chart, composition, pie chart, stack chart. Pie chart we knew, right? In high school also we get to know what is pie chart. So pie chart is just a composition. It is telling about the percentage of the composition in one variable, like 10% of like this sub variable, 20% of this, and the whole of all the composition should be yes 100%. And there comes the relationship. Bubble chart and combo chart will be new for many of you guys. Even though you are guys are from data science, it can be a new. Then distribution. So that guys who are not data, who are not who are not from data science background, will be thinking like, what is distribution? So guys, distribution is nothing but just we get to know the range of data, range of one variable, and then like up to what range it has been distributed generally. Yeah, that's all. Okay, and one more important thing is, guys, suppose we are plotting a scatter plot. So here it is showing that it is used for distribution chart, right? So it does not mean that it won't be telling you the relationship. It will tell you relationship also. And generally, in a broader way, a scatter plot is used to detect the two quantitative variable relationships only, but it is a distribution chart. So it does not mean that a scatter plot will tell you only distribution or line chart will tell you only the comparison. Even the line chart can tell you the relationship. It is just a broader way of categorizing, nothing more than that. When you guys will be when you guys will be into data science, when you guys will be doing hands-on experience, you won't be doing like separate. You won't be making separate chart for separate users, right? You will make just one chart and get to know and get to derive maximum of the insights from just one chart. Yeah. So that is all for today, guys. And the next video, I'll try to explain each and every chart very elaborately with the help of an example, with the help of pictures, its uses, everything with the help of real life examples. Stay tuned, guys. Bye bye.